Alright guys, LS owners, I need your help. We bought this V8 Adventra last year before we went off to Simpson Desert, and I picked it up from New South Wales and trailered it back to Melbourne, pulled it off, and this was finally our first test drive once we got a permit for it. Something's gonna blow up!
What have you done?
Fan belt. Got some type of limit going on here. Probably should have brought the computer, the scan tool, so I could see what it's complaining about. Whoops. Just push it too hard, I'll just get fuel and then get this guy's not letting me in. No, indicator. Which is
What could go wrong? It doesn't want a downshift.
huh?
Doesn't want a downshift.
No, it doesn't, but I reckon the tyres are weighing it down too, you gotta realise that. 3,500 RPM, it doesn't like it. It currently feels like it's got less power than the V6.
It feels rather gutless at the moment. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, this thing definitely needs a tear down to actually understand what's going on, because I just feel like there's something not right about how it drives, but I need to put normal sized tyres on it too, so I have an expectation of what I'm used to. Work that out. I do have a set at home, but I'll do it another day. Well, I've got 15 litres more fuel than I had before, so that's a plus. Still don't know if gas is working. Beeping. I have to figure out why it's not going past 3,500 RPM, that's the first problem. So it feels like it's about to take off and then it just stuck down at 3,000. Oh. Not sure.
Get the scan tool on it.
Yeah, I'll have to. I don't want to give it too much in my street. I don't want to go over 40 because street north. Find a scan tool to tell me what might be wrong. Okay, reading computer, good to know. No codes. Okay. Let me have a look at the bonnet. I tried the good old chalk trick, and I tried some lubricant on the belts just to check, but in the end we actually removed the belts anyway, just to make sure it wasn't an accessories problem, and it's definitely not that, so...
Yeah, no, that wasn't really any belt then. That doesn't sound like belt. That sounds like injector. So, take it off.
Push down.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
There.
Yeah. Is that injector? I don't think I've heard injectors make that noise, but that's kind of where the sound's coming from. long periods of time.
Coming from these here, because the other side doesn't make that noise. I don't know if that has something to do with the old
There,
VG.
or it's further back down there if it's not there.
Well, yeah, if it's not there, it's down there. It sounds like it's coming from this corner. But, alright, let me know what you think. Since we couldn't work out what was going on, we went to Simpson Desert, and we came back and investigated what was going on with the car in a bit more detail. This is us looking at it in early November, probably about 4 or 5 months after. What for?
There's no gap in it. But there was more gappy last. This had like that much gap. Give me a hand. Give me a bigger radiator. I can't get my hand down there.
I'm gonna go organise another permit. Now it seemed like at this point the squealing noise we were getting was becoming worse and worse. If anything, it was starting to appear in idle, not just under acceleration at 3,500 RPM or higher. And we're just a little bit confused and not sure what was going on. At first we thought it was the belt, but even taking both belts off and having no accessories, it still made this noise.
Alright, belts are gone. Let's see if the squeal's still here. Yep. Squeal's still there.
That noise. That noise. See how bad that sounds? Right in there. Sounds like it's misfiring. Listen to that. A leak in the exhaust system? Yeah, we took it for a bit of a drive after an oil change. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse at this point, so we aren't really sure. I was pretty convinced that it was going to be a lifter. La roller in one of the lifters pretty much jammed up or disintegrated, stuck on the cam lobe, but we pulled the heads off and had a look recently, and now we're really confused because all the rollers and the lifters look okay. So now we're kind of seeking advice from anyone who has experience with the LS engines. If the progression of this noise in this video gives you any clues or indication. At the start, it wasn't present. When we first got the car, it would never rev past 3,500 without having a squealing noise. It seems like you were kind of hitting a limiter and that the revs was just not giving you any more power, and it wouldn't let you pass that rev range, you know, the 3,500 rev range, and power would just back right down. And I guess over a course of 6 months that is in storage, you probably had a total running time of maybe 10 minutes in that 6 months. It just got tremendously worse to the point where you see in this video.
The wiring looks great, doesn't it?
Should give us a code though, that's not connected. That is definitely what I call fuck. Oh, okay, now you go quiet. Oh, there you go. I bet ya. Well guys, as you can see, we're getting a little desperate now, so we did a live stream yesterday where we pulled both heads off and inspected the lifters. The lifters all look visually good. No play in the rollers. You'll be able to see all that in the video. I'll leave a link in the description to that live stream below. Just skip along and you'll get to the point. If you have any ideas at all, let us know. We're not really interested in probably pulling the engine out, checking the bottom end. We really hope it's a top end issue, and if it's not, it will pretty much be the end of this project. Just we just don't have the budget for it. So any help at this point would be really appreciated. Feel free to comment below. Try not to message me directly. It'd be good if you can just chuck all your comments and thoughts in the below this video, and we'll go from there. See if we can get the community to work it out with us. Otherwise, yeah, not much we can really do from here. Might be a bung project. Cheers, guys. The passenger side cartridges and lifters out. So at least the head's off of one side finally. But these rollers on these ones are actually in really
Do you know if this is
good shape. There's hardly got anywhere visual wear on them. What's wrong?
Does this just unbolt?
I don't know. I've never worked on an LS. My life.
Yeah, but does your
Mine's
dipstick just unbolts?
Yeah, off the
Two
LS.
bolts?
Yep.
One at the top, one at the bottom?
Yep.
So theoretically it should be the same thing.
Yep. And then it pulls. There's like an O-ring at the bottom. Comes out the sump.
Like you pull it?
Yeah, when you pull it out.
And you're going to put a new O-ring on it, yeah?
I put a new O-ring on it.
Yeah, okay.
And you're going to drop the oil, even though we just did new oil in this. We'll drop it.
We're going to have to drop it anyway.
Because you don't know what you dropped
We don't
into
know what
it.
the fuck we put through it. Yeah, sorry. Frank, pardon my French.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I've been working on this pretty hard for the last 2 days, alright? I've munted my hand in multiple spots. I've actually snapped both of the exhaust bolts because they were rusted.
It's fine. Just keep onwardly.
Like they were
Yeah, that's fine. We
rusted
get
and
you all
angled.
those. Alright, well, we're hoping. I'm guessing it's either. I'm reckoning it's going to be on the cartridge at the back.
I need to get that dipstick out of the way because I don't think I can pull the manifold out while that dipstick's sitting there.
Okay. Well, keep on going then.